this is not how I thought I would spend my afternoon. I was chilling, playing Rust, just sitting down, playing some games, normal things. I got a message from one of my old mates saying there's a crasher going around VR chat. Don't play VR chat much. I know about the crasher stuff. But he's attacking streamers for no reason. So I thought I'd like to clear this up. His name's Kozutoh. Like, I don't give a shit who he is. I don't fucking care. But, he's in a fucking shitty VR chat group. It's literally a laughing coffin group, and I can tell it's a laughing coffin group. Because I watched this video of him and his mates just going around crashing streamers and just digging into them for no fucking reason. Now, there's no point in that. Because if you think about it, if you just go around attacking someone in VR chat, I mean, what's that going to get? I can tell you what it's going to get. It's going to get you fucking nothing. But the one thing that did stand out a bit is he was quite racist. So I'm like, well, a lot of people in crasher groups are very racist. So you can't do much about that either. But the one thing that caught me off guard was he went up to this random streamer. Given the fact I've only know one of these streamers, he goes up to one of them and he says, "Oh, you're a pedo that likes to hang around in little girl avatars." Given the fact this person defended himself and said, "I've just come out of high school and I'm 18." And he accused him of being an old, and don't get me wrong, I'm fucking 18. 18's not old. It may feel like it, but it's not old. And one of his mates said, that's even worse. Don't get me wrong, being a paedophile is fucking wrong. But, he's not a 45-year-old man grooming children playing VR chat, is he? No. But it's just wrong. To label someone as a paedophile with no evidence to back it up can hurt their reputation as a human being and their career that they've worked for. Just because you've opened your mouth like a little twat and said, "Hey, look, that guy's a nonce and he likes to fiddle little kids." That's just wrong, mate. You shouldn't do that. If you think someone is doing some suspicious activity, investigate it. Don't have to be like a fed. You don't have to be anything like that to investigate. Ask around, ask a few people. If they seem suspicious, keep an eye out on them. But just labeling someone as a paedophile, man, that's just fucking wrong. Like, I've exposed a few paedophiles in VR chat, and I did that because I went and searched for evidence. I got the evidence. I've put that out on Twitter. I've put this person's Discord and VR chat username out on Twitter, and I said, right, here's the evidence. Here's his VR chat. Here's his Discord. If you want to talk to him, go for it. I don't care. But there's another thing that caught me off guard. Saying Twitch streamers contribute nothing to society. Now, don't get me wrong, if I was a fucking 40-year-old man in 2021 talking to my son saying just playing games and shit like that is going to contribute nothing to society, I would be partly right, but I would also be wrong. Because Twitch streamers, don't get me wrong, it may seem like it's not even a job and they contribute nothing to society, but they contribute a little bit in today's society. Because, all of this COVID shit and lockdown, it's got people going insane, it's got people losing their mind, and people getting upset because they can't actually see their friends. Right? Twitch streamers are there to provide entertainment, content for people to laugh at. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Don't be a cunt about it. Alright? Some people on Twitch started their communities out on VR chat. So I started my community. And look where I am now. Don't get me wrong. YouTube career is not good. Twitch is alright. But do I literally go around VR chat being a cunt about it? No. I don't say I'm better than you. Or you're a shitty streamer. Don't like you. There's no point. If you don't like a streamer, don't watch him. If you are playing VR chat and you're in a lobby with a streamer, maybe sit down and have a civil conversation with them. If you don't like them still, there's literally a mute, a block, or a vote to kick. Be a bigger man and just grow the fuck up. Because I've also seen clips of him making streamers cry. Which, don't get me wrong, if a person deserves it, So if a bully really deserves to be picked on because he's picked on someone else, and you actually stand up and you pick a few jabs at him, that's fine. If he cries, he cries. You're defending yourself. But attacking someone for no fucking reason is just wrong. It's fucking vile and deplorable. That's why I hate people like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate a few streamers myself. I've spent time with them. They felt alright. I've talked to them a bit. They're alright. But when you actually see the true side of themselves, it's like, alright. This person's a bit of a cunt. Might keep an eye out on them. But then when you find out they are a cunt, and you don't want to be any part of them, just fucking leave. Block buttons and mute buttons are there for a fucking reason. It's to show, don't be a cunt, grow the fuck up, block or mute them. Streamers also contribute a lot more in today's society. I did say a little, but a little bit in the community side of meeting people, but they contribute a lot for people's mental health. Because I could be like a sad fucker. I could be a 15-year-old sad fucker, just sitting in my room all day, crying my eyes out. And I could be like saying, I contribute nothing to today's society. I'm only 15. But if I look at a streamer and go, this guy's inspired me to contribute other things in today's society, that's a good thing. Because A, it gets me on my feet and it actually tells me, right, be a fucking man. Stop crying. Go do something. If it doesn't work, try something else. So attacking people on a fucking game that is literally going downhill anyways, I don't really care about it, and saying you contribute nothing to society is just wrong. And don't get me wrong, you going on there and attacking them, saying they contribute nothing in today's society, doesn't that mean you contribute nothing in today's society? Just think about that. That's really all I got to say. If you want to fucking attack me, go for it. I don't care. Just do whatever the fuck you want. Just literally be a bigger man and grow the fuck up. Just stop being a cunt, really.